Here we go then for the battle between Kukui and Alain here in the Pokemon League World Championship. It is Kukui versus Alain here. For Kukui we have Ninetales, Primarina, Braviary, Lycanroc, Magnezone and Incineroar. And for Alain we have Weavile, Tyranitar, Metagross, Bishop, Chestnut and Mega Charizard. As we lead with Braviary for Kukui is Bishop for Alain. Sucker Punch getting that priority in against a Choice. Braviary of course is going for an attack. It's choiced. Choice Scarf, close combat will one-shot the Bishop, sorry. And in comes the Weavile, and Choice Scarf Braviary outspeeds the Weavile and one-shots it with close combat. Big mistake from Alain to send in another Pokemon weak to fighting, very weak to fighting. But in comes the Charizard and Lycanroc comes in for Kukui. Flare Blitz resisted by the Rock type, still does massive damage. That Charizard hits really hard. And Drill Run would have been super effective, could have been enough to take Charizard down from that range. But Chestnut comes in and resists it nicely. Play Rough, protected by Spiky Shield, and will hurt Lycanroc slightly. In comes the Metagross, goes for Swords Dance. Great call on the switch for Kukui. Drill Run, not enough to take Metagross down. Meteor Mash will take Lycanroc out. Metagross barely taking that Drill Run. Intimidate is blocked by Clear Body. Earthquake does big damage into Incineroar, and Darkest Lariat will finish Metagross off. 3 Pokemon left for Alain now. As in comes Charizard, and Brick Break. Good damage, takes Incineroar out, finishes it off. In comes Braviary, Choice Scarf, Brave Bird. Good damage into Charizard there. And Flare Blitz will take the Braviary out. And Charizard will take slight recoil damage. In comes the Ninetales. Aurora Veil will help Ninetales take the Flare Blitz, and the recoil will take Charizard down. Great play from Kukui. As in comes the Sand for Tyranitar. Moonblast does decent damage into the Dark type. Iron Head is enough to take Ninetales down. And it's 2 Pokemon left for each trainer now actually. As in comes Magnezone. Earthquake and Aurora Veil really helps Magnezone take that Earthquake, and Flash Cannon will take Tyranitar down. It's just Chestnut left for Alain now. And Drain Punch is not enough to take Magnezone down. That Aurora Veil really doing its work. And Flash Cannon will not be enough to take out Chestnut. And it will be damaged by the Sandstorm. And switching into Primarina, that's a fantastic play. It's not enough to take Chestnut down thanks to the Sandstorm. And Wood Hammer will be enough to take down Primarina. And Chestnut will be knocked out by the recoil. And that was very, very smart from Kukui, who wins this battle by just the 1 Pokemon. And Magnezone at very low health. Switching the Magnezone into the Primarina is what sealed this battle for Kukui. It was very, very smart. The Aurora Veil just ran out at the wrong time. Primarina is taken down by Wood Hammer, but it is the recoil that knocks Chestnut out. And that is very, very well played from Kukui, seeing the recoil there. And the recoil from Woodhammer is what cost Alain this battle. The Sandstorm really didn't help though, damaging Chestnut all the way through. Drain Punch just not being able to get that bit of health for Chestnut. But the recoil from Woodhammer is what cost Alain this battle. And Alain will lose by 1 Pokemon to Kukui. And that is a very, very sneaky win in a tight battle come the end. The Magnezone on very, very low health. But it is still enough for Kukui to barely squeeze by this battle.